Corvus Belli Infinity animated project or game.
I don't know what any of that is.
Yeah,
Infinity is a tabletop skirmish game. It's a sci-fi tabletop war skirmish game. It's really
By the way,
cool.
the stream is not live on my end.
The stream-
It says waiting for you.
Oh, that's a you problem, my guy.
No, it says
it?
it's
No, but-
live here.
Oh, holy shit! This looks awesome.
It's telling me that it's live. I don't know. It's saying that the stream is live.
Stream
This looks
delay?
awesome.
Did you press go live?
Yes, it literally says on the page that it is currently live. And now the page reloaded and the timer on it being live went down to 0.
Oh, okay, yeah, that literally just happened.
Oh god! And
Thank you, YouTube, for just getting rid of the first 30 seconds of the stream. That's really It's 2 minutes actually, not just 30 seconds. 2 minutes.
So are we live or not?
I wish it was supposed to be live.
We are now live.
YouTube
So for
has been
context,
telling me that we're live for the past 2 minutes.
So for context, everyone, we're talking about Spanish separatist movements, and those guys in the freaking balaclavas look like Cobra Commander. That's basically it.
Do you know what YouTube also cut out in a previous stream?
I also
Damn.
like this one.
Yeah.
They also remember when they did the whole thing to get Cedar to join. Like just when you said we need a racist here. Yeah, it was a very.
I'm sorry, to get me to join what?
The call.
I don't know if anyone gives a shit, but for context,
This call.
in relation to Warhammer, oh god, what are these videos? What is the face you're making?
I also
Burger?
made these. I don't know. It's art.
What is-
dude.
What is? What is this? What is the context of the picture that just got recent? That's such. It looks.
I love this one. This one's really good.
I do that move at the end of that video.
Oh fuck the tool!
Me in
Oh,
the
it's the
beige
tool!
shirt.
Yeah.
That move in the last second of that video, I do all the time.
Yeah, of course.
You ascend
seen
to a
it.
higher plane of dimension beyond pain and suffering and pleasure. Yeah.
You know
Yes.
what move I have seen you do all the time?
God.
This one.
You love the asparagus one, don't you?
What is the context of
Remember
this?
remember when we did this move when we ate and Joy filmed us doing this?
Yes.
Oh, God.
When my fists became just a blob of flesh,
Yeah.
a biomass, if you will.
That was very cool.
God,
That was very
they
cool.
get
That
so
happened.
good
It
at
was very
some.
cool.
I love
get-
that it gives me a flat belly for no
They-
fucking
Yeah,
reason.
you're fucking ripped, dude.
They
Yeah.
give like. It's
I mean,
so
that's
good
just
at,
IRL.
It's so good at simulating some aspects of movement, but others are just like your forearms switch places, man. What is happening?
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's
You have
my
an
just my
astral arm.
forearms just do that actually. That's just
What was I gonna? Oh yeah,
It's like Lego.
yeah, I'm built like that.
unrelated. But unrelated though, the context of that Infinity thing I was talking about is that it's a tabletop war game that's like, in relation to Warhammer, it's one of the it's one of those like there's a lot of other war games other than Warhammer, but like Warhammer's the big one. It's that and BattleTech that are like second in popularity, and the best comment I saw on this was Infinity show before Warhammer show was a flex.
I really
Which is-
I don't understand any of this. Like I'm not aware
It's
of
it's a
these things.
it's a tabletop. Fuck it. Here's this. I reckon watch this trailer. You'd probably dig this because
I
like it's
honestly I
cyberpunk.
can't even watch the trailer currently because we're live.
That's true. Okay, you know what?
I
Fuck,
might
I'll
do it
DM
after
to
the
you.
stream.
Here,
Dude.
here. I'll DM
Oh
here.
my
Just
God,
like
man.
you'd actually dig this lore-wise, Burger, because like humanity like goes to space and they're divided into three, 4 mega nations.
Mm-hmm.
One's they're. I don't want to like. I feel like it's a lot to explain. I don't think I can like do it justice. It's really cool. Like I don't know how to explain it, but like the through line through all these mega nations is that like their dominant cultural like the big dominant cultural force is like is like some sort of ancient aspect of themselves, and from like they're basically a bunch of like I don't know how to describe it. Basically, Pan-Oceania is knight and chivalry themed. They have knight armor, and like it's Europe, North America, and all of like the countries that like European colonialism and culture has
North
affected
America
heavily.
fucking loves nights.
Oh, I know, but
They have
real
that
quick,
shit all
yeah.
over.
Oh yeah, I know, but also this Corvus Belli is I think a Spanish developer, so yeah, Infinity, and then like you have like the not Quagen, Lin Kuei. No, I don't know the fucking name. Just it's cool. Just
Dude,
yeah, and then like you also have Hawk Islam, which is Africa and like the Muslim world, and it's like it's like new Islam.
I mean, I do like polyculturalism, but you know there is
Yeah.
a point where it's like it gets a bit ridiculous. I like just based off the thumbnail of this trailer, it looks cool, and these fucking minis
Yeah.
also look cool. So
Yeah,
I will
the minis are
probably
sick.
give this a go.
You dig the lore for this? It's a lot more. It's honestly cyberpunk, but like the aesthetic for me around here is cyberpunk, just like a bit softer in shapes and colors. But yeah. Also, there's an alien faction that's the Covenant, and then there's then there's the Space UN, and then there's an AI faction that's rogue but still kind of defends humanity. Now it doesn't go rogue. It's like there's a separatist movement too. I can't do this justice. Just you should look it up. It's cool. You dig this. I feel like. Yeah, maybe do. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
I've been in the absolute eye of a Twitter shitstorm today.
Oh,
What happened? What did
People
you
are
do?
telling me to kill myself.
hell!
What? How dare they?
Alright.
I love that.
Because
People telling you to kill yourself on the internet. Oh wow, that's so weird. Sorry.
Because
I don't know if you've seen the Vivian. The daughter of Elon Musk.
Yeah,
Vivian Wilson, I think her last name is.
yeah.
If you've seen the posts she made about him.
Oh, I've seen headlines about this.
I
Like, didn't he like?
I skimmed it.
Okay,
Didn't-
so Elon Musk had an interview with Jordan B. Peterson where he basically described Vivian's transition as something he was tricked into by deceitful doctors.
What?
And yeah, because he had to sign for her to get on puberty blockers,
Yeah.
which he describes as sterilization drugs.
That's
Which
not what those are.
I'm fairly certain that doesn't happen, right?
What?
No, it
happened?
doesn't. Because of him saying that, I literally looked it up, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
There is no evidence of them having an effect on you being able to have kids later.
As far as I know, the only maybe undesired effect that puberty blockers could have is like a 0.5% difference in bone density.
Which is honestly, it's crazy. I understand why people would be doubtful of puberty blockers because, like, hormone blockers, because the hormonal system is incredibly complex medically. It is like it's an absolute miracle that they basically only have positive effects.
So
Yeah.
is it like real quick? These wouldn't like be able to like reverse the effects of puberty, right? That's
No.
a thing it does.
No.
It just like
They
if you give it.
prevent them. The idea is you stop the puberty from happening.
So basically, it turns into Andy Molinakis.
No,
What?
No, it works.
that
it
is
like a
not how that
hormone thing?
works, actually.
I thought it was a hormone thing where like his puberty didn't happen right. I just figured I'm being reductive as a joke on purpose. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm being an
that
idiot.
guy.
No,
Okay, yeah, I'm with you.
you're with me.
Anyway,
Thank
in
you.
response to that, Vivian Wilson published a couple posts on Threads,
Yeah.
Yeah.
bashing Elon and talking about how much of a deadbeat dad he is,
Yeah.
and how a bunch of stuff he said in the interview was straight up lies. Like he claimed that she made him wear jackets as a 4-year-old and called them fabulous. And that's how Elon knew early on that.
Yeah, I saw
assumed
that.
early on,
That
I
is the
guess.
bit I
Yeah.
still saw.
Okay,
Wait,
the
he
reason
wore-
I'm being told to kill myself is because, like, right when this dropped on Twitter, I think, like, within the first hour of the big post being published, I
Right.
went, do we actually like have verification that this is actually Vivian Wilson saying this?
Yeah,
And
that's
for
very
this, I am being
important.
fucking
Yeah, that's
crucified.
goddamn. You got crucified. I
That
don't even know
is
if people use
that's such a fucking
threads.
Twitter moment, honestly. That is such an unbelievable
Cedar-
Twitter moment.
Yeah, there's a Threads moment. Cedar, congratulations for being the first person to be told to kill themselves on Threads. You did it, dude.
I did not get told to kill myself on Threads. I got told to kill myself on Twitter.
Oh, I
This
misheard.
is
Okay.
this really I honestly this is very reflective of a very common attitude towards truth that a lot of people have that I am very sort of apprehensive about. Where this is I think a symptom of the post-truth era where people will see shit that they agree with and just believe that it is true because they think that it should be true. And to disagree
and,
with
like,
that is
even-
basically you saying this should not be true.
Is it like the attitude of like taking the of like accusations of like, you know, of like people accusing someone like you should like benefit of the doubt someone who's accusing someone of like of who's some benefit is
I
it
did
the
not get an
Give me a second.
ounce of benefit of the doubt.
Give me a second.
I got told
no one
if
believing
I'm
this.
choking
No,
nicely on Elon's penis.
is people no just give me a second. Is people believing this immediately like an extension of like people who do benefit the doubt people who come out with sexual abuse claims against someone, and like the idea of like the likelihood of them lying about this is very low, so I'm gonna take
I will
is it like
say,
that? Is it like that?
in
Burger?
defense of the people who are telling me to kill myself, if you actually have a Threads account, it is very easy to verify because the Threads page has a video of her just talking.
All right.
That didn't get published anywhere else first.
I get
you.
But
AI.
what could have happened was they could have said, well, there is a video on the Threads page of her talking where you can confirm that it is her, as opposed to saying you should literally kill yourself.
Wait, I should have like
not an appropriate reaction.
I should clarify actually. Are the people telling you to kill yourself, are those people who are defending Viv or these Elon stands?
No, they are on the same side as me, which is very funny.
Okay, then I didn't know if my question was moot then, but like, is it an extension of that where like they're trying, like they're overextending, like benefit of the doubt, believe all people who claim abuse?
No,
and, like,
it's
as
just,
like
they just want this to be true. That's the
Okay,
problem.
It's confirmation
they desire
bias.
for this to be true. Therefore, it must I think this is an attitude.
It's
not even confirmation
foundation-
bias.
It's foundationally, I think this is a very right-wing way of like dealing with information, of thinking
Yeah, right.
about
It's
information.
not even technically
I
confirmation
get you.
bias
Yeah.
because they're just not interested in confirming.
Yeah,
I gotcha. All right.
they just. It's about the discourse more than the actual facts, because these people. I really think that a lot of these people exist pretty much solely in discourse, right?
I gotcha.
They don't really exist in the real world because the political action has become. I observe this a lot in like regular, in just student circles, like just regular social circles. That political activism has become this sort of normal thing that everyone is supposed to be on the right side of, and it's
Okay.
more like the sort of discourse that you have. And so this discourse sort of becomes replaces the ground truth reality, and therefore the things you say in the discourse have the same sort of claim to reality as actual reality, if not more so. And therefore, asking questions in discourse or saying pretty much anything that isn't the thing that should be true is considered essentially evil, because you are acting against the established consensus of what should be right, which is
Uh-huh.
again, this is a very fundamentally right-wing way of understanding truth and knowledge, and it's not something that I think leftists should do or should have to do, because as in this case, we happen to be right.
I getcha.
And
can
I
we
mean,
just- oh,
even
sorry, go ahead.
even from a activist perspective, right? I feel like, and even if you want reality to always be aligned with your interests, pedantically or
Yeah.
whatever, you should want to fact check this shit before you publicize it,
Yeah.
because every time you make a big deal out of a story that turns out to be not true, you're harming the movement.
Yes.
I
It's
getcha.
so
Because
important.
independents look at you and go, "You're a fucking liar."
Yeah. It's so
And I,
it's so important to have people fact check you. It's so
Yeah.
very important.
I get that. If we can, however, though, just marvel at the statement, Viv was born gay and slightly autistic, two attributes that contribute to gender dysphoria. That's a sentence. That is a sentence. That's
Yeah.
a sentence.
It's-
That's a sentence.
I mean, to be
Yeah,
honest,
gay and
it's
sli-
maybe a correlation causation thing, but I don't think it's technically wrong,
I
right?
want to say my experience on the internet and a bit in real
Before
life.
gender dysphoria is identifiable, I think it always appears. Sorry, always is the wrong word, but it often appears as autism plus gayness, right?
Autism plus
I
gayness.
think the attribution here is more that autistic people being sort of neurodivergent. And Alex has herself muted, but she might be able to speak on this a bit better. It'll just sort of lead you to the sort of social circles where you think about this sort of stuff. And
Yeah.
I think that may be more, or you used to sort of thinking about gender and weird shit and how it intersects with you anyway, so you have a different relationship to it.
You feel a disjointment from that sense of disjointment leads you to think about social norms and other shit like that. The same way someone who is not good at social skills kind of does the same thing. I'm a dude on the spectrum. I remember as a kid, I think of wait, why is this inappropriate? What reason is there for this to be inappropriate? There's no logical reason for this. There's some here's an idea. Here's the thing. Certain behaviors, me finding wait, why is this inappropriate though? Talking about poop dirt while you're eating, having that pop into your head while you're consuming food is uncomfortable. That makes sense because there's a whole bunch of it makes sense why people evolve to be revulsed by feces. But then there's that's a social norm that I get as a kid, but then there's other things that I didn't pick up on as a kid really that much, and I'm oh, and then I can't name something specifically, but I feel I could being smart, but certainly, but not being, but having poor, observance of certain things can lead you to question stuff, and I can see that happening with someone who is gender dysphoria and questioning gender roles and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't too rambly. Yeah. Yeah, but just autism plus gay equals trans. Oh, the other thing I was about to say was, with my experience being on the internet and and also been in real life, the Venn diagram of there's I've met a lot of trans folks on the spectrum. It's not always they're not all autistic, but the Venn diagram of trans and autism is real far intersecting. At least in my personal experience, which is, I don't know, it's a weird thing. Also, this may be berate me if this is a bad take, but one could argue that queerness is a form of neurodivergency. I don't know. You can. Alex admitted, hey.
This is an interesting take because, gender. If you subscribe to the idea that gender is socially constructed, which I think any reasonable person should, you could very much sort of infer from this that maybe autism might cause transness to a certain degree because of the process of like questioning social norms and like being more used to the notion of self-actualizing in spite of arbitrary social norms.
I gotcha.
It's like autistic people are just living in the future when it comes to making up your own gender, which in an ideal gender abolitionist society everyone should be doing.
Real quick, when I hear about
should
gender
be able
abolition,
to-
when people say that, like the theory on this I find like is some of it's really esoteric, but like there's two aspects to this: your own sense of self and relation. Gender identity is like your sense of self in relation to societal norms of the societal norms associated with sex. So like, and that's like that seems when people say like abolition of gender, they mean gender social norms and not
Yeah,
like
not
the
sex.
full denial of like like not that like yeah, because from my at least from my understanding, like people there've been studies that like I can't quote this and I don't know where I heard this from. There are like studies that have like done like MRI scans of like trans folks and cis folks' brains, and like the structure of them are like to like trans dudes and cis dudes have similar structure, then trans chicks and cis chicks have similar structure. So like clearly, so like I think that may, to tell me if I'm wrong, that lends itself to the idea that like your sense of self in that your sense of self in that regard is determined by like neurology in some capacity. If I'm wrong, please correct me.
I
May
don't
I?
know enough about this. Would you like to
May
say
I?
something? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
This. Yeah.
Uh, There are many ways to
What
look
if
at it.
I instead tell you to abscond?
Then I would have to leave for the next 90 minutes, so please don't do that.
I apologize.
It's tempting, but go ahead.
Yes. There are many ways to look at it, and honestly, I don't think gender abolitionism is like a necessary idea to ascribe to be a proper ally. But one way I like to explain it is like, imagine this: there are tall and short people, like that is a physical reality that exists, right? We agree on that.
Yeah.
However, we do not
I was
create,
listening.
and there are short and tall people in the world.
Yes.
They exist. It is a physical reality. However, we do not create entire social categories, well, or not to the same extent as we do with gender, based on a person's height.
Yeah.
In the same way, there are in fact certain physical realities that are encompassed in the concepts of sex and gender.
Gotcha. I get
How,
that.
yes. However, how we choose to interpret those social realities, the way we choose to ascribe it, the things we build on top of that, are ultimately something we, in fact, choose.
I get you. So okay, so like so this actually okay, I see it. So again, it would be the abolition of like gender roles and like toxic standards versus like gender identity is whole gender like as like the sense of self identity is like it'd be probably extreme, but I'm gonna the straw man with this is that like your sense of gender identity is wholly constructed by patriarchy. We need to all stop identifying as men or women. That's extreme, but that's not like the whole thing. It's abolishing like toxic masculinity and like, I think I think I'm following this correctly. Yeah, it's like
I mean, like,
that was extreme. Here, just hear me out for a second. I came from the anti-SJW scene because I got into that in high school. I know I was lovely to be around then. But just that's the straw man image I have in my head. And I know it's incorrect, but like, you know, there as I say, everything's possible. Sometimes it's bullshit, but sometimes the stereotype is true in some capacity. Like someone like this statistically exists. So, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. Am I following this correctly? It's like, you know.
Yes, I mean, well, this is the thing. Like, proper gender abolitionism technically does go beyond simply abolishing like toxic masculinity and other harmful social constructs relating to gender. It does technically encompass like the eventual dissolution of the categories of that encompass whatever genders exist within a given society.
Oh.
The thing is, anti-SJW ideologues probably are not your best source on this because they are bound to make a straw man of the position, because of course no one is ever going to be arguing for forcing people to stop identifying as a certain gender, because
I will do this though. I'm
Yeah.
going to do that.
okay.
Well,
Most
I guess
people-
I'm not. Yeah. I guess I'm not a man anymore. Yeah. Also,
yes, but- Mhm.
real quick, I'm just imagining just when you said so. I think someone said something. I think you said something about like we don't create social like dominant extreme social categorizations for short and tall people, other physical realities of people. I'm just imagining, just with a logical, if we did that for everybody, would that just mean? I'm just imagining Walter Jr. as a person with MS has his own gender because he has MS, and that's just funny to me. I don't know. I may have not said that in the best way, but that's just Walter Jr.
I mean,
has his own gender because he's disabled. It's his
I
own
mean,
gender. He's Walter Jr. I don't know.
I mean, I see what you're coming from. Like, yes,
Just-
if we would, if a similar social construct around it, yes, it would.
Also, I don't know if it, also
Yeah,
just
yeah.
also just because yeah. Just I'm sorry. I'm just gonna do this because like some fucker's gonna like make this joke, and I don't want to be an actual asshole. Well, maybe I'm doing, but just here's this for someone who's disabled. Here's this thing. I don't know.
I love. This is why I say the N-word, because if I'm making sure someone who actually isn't racist doesn't say it. So the person who says it is someone who isn't racist. That's why.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
That's what it is.
It's like that guy on Twitter. It's like that guy on Twitter. Is that like that guy on Twitter that picked up like a really transphobic username just so others couldn't pick it instead?
What was the username you took?
I don't remember.
Okay, real quick. This also leads me to like this also reminds me of like I don't know why. You guys know what Mogai is by any chance or
No.
was?
Yes.
Mogai. Okay, Alex would know this. Burger. Alex, can I explain? Do you want
Yeah,
to?
she fucking would.
Seator, do you also know what this is?
No.
Okay, so
I
boys.
just took the opportunity to be derogatory to Alex.
No. I mean, like it's a real queer gender. It's queer Tumblr shit. Here, let me explain. It was a weird like Tumblr, specifically Tumblr gender philosophy movement. The acronym stands for Marginalized Orientations, Gender Alignments, and Intersex, as like the widest possible umbrella to name sexualities and gender identities. Like like this is like the whole. There are an infinite amount of gender identities, like stereotype view here, but like this is actually the thing. This is like.
Yeah.
This is a real thing. And real quick, there's also two different like wikis for this now. One through fandom and the other through like an actual wiki. Like this is fucking bizarre. But I remember seeing stuff about this a while back, and one of the things that people invented was like autistogender. A gender identity through the lens of that's deterred through the lens of autism. Which I just find
do that.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that's a thing, but no, it's probably a thing. People on the spectrum view gender roles and stuff differently. I have my own views on it that I probably wouldn't have if I was on the spectrum. But autism as a gender is a deeply funny statement to me. So I don't know. It just came up and I just remembered that and I thought it was funny. Here,
It's not
Hey.
sad.
Why does Russell Crowe look like he have Down syndrome in this picture? Wait, sad?
It's not sad.
It's not sad. Did I say sad?
It isn't
No,
sad.
I meant no, I meant to say it's funny.
You said if it's funny, I said it isn't sad.
It isn't sad. Yeah, no, I find autism gender funny. That's the point here. Also, Russell Crowe just looks like he has Down syndrome in this image. I'm just gonna say it. He just looks like.
It is a very unusual image.
That's a-
which is
that's
why
a-
I
What
initially
is
Can
the
you
thought it
please-
image
was
of Russell
Brad
Crowe that you're looking at?
Show him again. Cedar, go back.
Oh, sorry.
Show him Down syndrome.
Oh,
Russell
you're streaming. Ah. Oh yeah, he does look like he's got Down syndrome.
Alright.
That's it's so funny. By the way, if anyone wants to like go down a no wrong one.
Conquistador.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck it.
The city
By the way,
of Guayaquil is founded by the Spanish conquistador Francisco de Orellana and given
If
the
anyone
name
wants some-
muy noble y muy leal ciudad de Santiago de Guayaquil.
you sound yeah.
What the fuck is
You sound yeah.
the
This is
third Sikh guru?
your mom.
Uh,
By the way, can we all just like if everyone would be so kind, I posted 3 images of the same giant robot. Would you guys mind just saying it's cool? Because it is
it
really
is cool.
and
I have actually been looking at these pics, and they are very cool. I
I assume you are. Yeah.
I felt like the one with the sword was cooler than this, but this one does fuck as well. So I am excited.
It
I
looks
just kept- I
very
googled-
Tao.
Yeah, no, you know what? Yeah, it does kind of look like a Tau Crisis suit, especially the sword. Oh, Cedar, you know what Tau is? Cool. By the way, for context, this is from the Muslim faction Hawk Islam, which is like Neo-Islam. So it has this cool thing.
That's
I don't know.
always a great idea to put into your game. That'll not go over poorly with anyone.
I don't think it has
I
yet.
don't
Like
see-
they
I
all have
don't
a
see-
real.
I'm not seeing what you're posting, so I don't really know.
Oh.
This
what? Me or
is fucking
Fucking bubble.
the fucking Shakush
Monkey.
light armored unit? That thing.
yeah.
You've
It's
seen it.
some Donkey Kong game, I would assume.
No, it's the monkey game. Monkey Ball?
Monkey. Oh, Super Monkey Ball.
Oh, Super Monkey Ball. I've never heard of this.
Yeah, it's cool.
Damn.
What was I gonna say again? Yeah. Also, there's like a night one I posted too. Like, this shit's so cool. I need to get more into this. It's fucking sick. What was I saying again? Yeah. So like, I don't think there's much of like, there's been much of an issue just because like this is a much smaller property than like Warhammer than I think like even BattleTech. But they more just have like a cool like camo like basically like desert warfare concept going on. More so than like it's more just like I think like a desert warfare kind of thing than like an actual like it's more just kind of an aesthetic choice than like
that's
I don't know.
that is, I do believe. Do you want to know what this is?
What is what? Oh
It's something in South America, right?
yeah.
Hang on, no, I just remembered that this isn't. Yeah, it is something in South America, but it's not what I
Is
thought it was.
Venezuela?
No, I don't believe so, because Venezuela has a very particular bay to it. Venezuela was my first thought as well.
I feel like I recognize these 3 islands. as,
Yeah,
like
That's what I was
the
thinking as well.
southernmost Caribbean islands.
But Venezuela has it has this particular bay where there's a thunderstorm every day because of the extremely unique conditions of that bay, and
What?
I'm not seeing that here. It's in the east of the country. Yeah, it's fucking cool as shit.
By the way, sorry, go ahead. There's
What's
an
next to it.
there's another faction called Ariadna, which is
Colombia?
like
But
which is
this
like
not
old world
Colombia.
military.
This would be west of
Yeah.
it. This looks cool as a fucking
I
werewolf.
mean, the
symbol.
nations.
Yeah,
west
it's called
of
Ariadna.
Venezuela.
Its
are
whole
all,
thing is like
very
yeah.
narrow.
Yeah, it's like it's like
Perhaps one of the islands?
so it's like this faction is like pre the 3 mega nations, so it's like I guess old world military culture I don't know much about, but basically where this giant colony ship landed was like through a wormhole onto a planet, and they like intermixed with like a population of bipedal wolf aliens. So I don't think they transform, but like they just have werewolves as people within their nation, which I find just funny. It's just cool.
Yeah,
I feel like the only options are South America and like North Africa, I guess.
No, this
You-
is not North Africa. There's no Mediterranean. There's no like North Africa doesn't have Mediterranean islands that are this close to the shore.
Doesn't like Tunisia have some?
Yeah, but this is not shaped like Tunisia at all.
I mean,
Also-
yeah, but just like as an
It
example.
has one, I believe. I really think this is north of this is exactly where you said it was. I think it's
Venezuela?
just east of Venezuela. I think it's whatever country is just east of Venezuela.
Also, Burger, were you
The
going to say
country
something?
that is just east of Venezuela is Colombia.
No,
Like
that's
Colombia?
west of Venezuela.
Oh,
What's-
then that's Guyana, and it's very narrow.
Are you saying Venezuela? Like
Venezuela.
Venezuela?
This
He's
might be
European
Guyana. I
Spanish.
don't know. That would be my guess over Venezuela.
Guyana
because
is like it's like a rectangle, like a very narrow rectangle
well,
that goes to the north.
I don't know.
Also,
I'm not sure.
Maybe
I'm
it's
not
like
sure.
Ecuador.
I don't.
Also, Burger, were you gonna say some-
What is
I
next
don't
to
know.
Ecuador?
I'm playing the game with Cito.
Honduras.
Okay, I was
Oh,
just like, were you gonna say-
damn.
Honduras.
oh, it's Honduras. I'm just like, were you gonna say something about the wolf?
No,
Wolf
no.
mini I
I'm
posted?
focused on Cito playing his dailies now.
Okay, did you hear the thing I said
I
though
did
about
hear
it?
the thing you said. It did sound pretty
Okay.
cool. I will actually look
Yeah.
into this.
It's cool. I feel like if you like cyberpunk, you'd probably dig this at least on an aesthetic level because it's like it's that in space, but with aliens and wolves. That's infinity.
I once had the setting like that, a cyberpunk setting. Okay, movies.
What?
Hustle and Jumanji. Oh shit.
Jumanji. Wait, what is this?
Queen
What's movie to
Latifah?
movie?
Well, okay, it's Hustle. Okay.
We can
I think
also
the guy-
start from Jumanji, if you like.
What? How does this work? Movie to movie? Are you like?
That
Is
was
it like a
Kirsten Dunst?
Wasn't
That
Bradley
was the
Peer?
little girl
Oh, wait,
in
different guy.
Jumanji? Oh my god. Damn.
Oh, by the way, I mentioned that already in general chat, but I'm getting a sword.
had that
Getting a
fucking
sword?
rules.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't take it on the train for what should be obvious reasons.
Yeah.
The Spanish
Wait.
are frightened of
But
3,000-year-old
Has
technology.
Robin Williams
Yes.
ever? Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead. No. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, like, to be fair, there is a pretty good reason these kinds of weapons are heavily regulated in Spain, and it's that people until rather recently actually used to kill each other quite regularly in the honor duels using them.
I would do that.
Robin Williams has been remarkably productive ever since
Isn't
he
Night at the
died.
Museum? Wasn't Night at the Museum an Adam Sandler film?
No? Wait, no, I don't think
No,
Ben
no,
Stiller
that was
is
Ben
the lead.
Stiller.
Robin Williams
Oh,
was in
oh,
it though.
Shit, I completely forgot that Ben Stiller exists.
Yeah, and Robin Williams.
Surely we
is in-
can connect Ben Stiller to
Yeah.
Adam
Robin,
Sandler
no,
somehow,
well,
right?
Robin Williams, guys. He was Teddy Roosevelt in Night at the Museum. Rest in peace.
Okay, that
He
was
did
not the question.
Also, yeah, no, but like that's the connection between the two.
Where's the first one?
Also-
Sorry, but just to finish what I was saying before, essentially I visited
What?
Toledo. Toledo used to be like the big area of sword production. Yeah, well, because it's like in medieval and early modern times, they had a monopoly over a particular technique for treating steel that made really good swords. And like, in fact, like another name for a rapier in Spanish is, well, I don't think it's
Rapiest.
necessarily a rapier, but like a side sword is a
Rapist.
toledana, as in like if you were carrying a sword, it was probably from Toledo. And like like
so you're
if
getting
I'm going
like
to
a
the
real good fucking sword too.
yeah.
Ping
Yeah.
Are you
Do you
serious?
like my
Is that
photo?
really his
I was
name?
about to
That's
say
so
that.
racist.
It sounds like an
Paul-
anti.
Wait, is his name
racist
actually
name.
Paul Ching Ping?
That's incredible. That's
Paul
my
Chi
God,
Ping,
that poor
Chi
guy.
Ping.
I
Ching-
shouts out to
Ching-
him.
Keeping Chong.
Shout out to Paul
Chi
Chi Ping Chang.
dude.
Chi Ping
Friend of the
Chi Ping
show.
Chang. Paul Chi Ping Chang. Chi Chang. Oh god, that's so oh no.
Crystal the monkey. That feels like someone who's.
Oh, surely.
Oh wait, that's now we're
He's
still
this
this
United
far
Will
down
Smith.
the credits.
Wait,
I know,
what
right?
Are we still on Jumanji? What movie are we on right now?
We're trying to get to Hustle.
Okay. By the way, I'm looking at the Joy Toy, which is that action figure company that made that Infinity thing. They have Warhammer stuff, and like they came out with fucking both Lehman Russ and Magnus the Red. So I'm like, Cedar's probably the only person in this chat who gets that reference. But I'm really excited for when they release like, I don't know if they have released Emperor's Children figures left, but I am so excited when they make a Fulgrim action figure. Like I am hyped for that now.
Okay.
I really don't know what this is.
Fulgrim's the gay one.
Oh my
That-
god!
For-
Oh
for-
fuck,
for-
that's also Ben
for
Stiller.
the sake-
Ben
Fuck.
Stiller, yeah,
Fuck.
that's not Adam Sandler.
Yeah,
Shit.
for the sake of being reductive, Burger, the Fulgrim's the gay purple Primarch. There's a
I
Zoolander
agree.
cartoon. Yes. God damn it!
Where the fuck is
Shit.
Adam Sandler here?
It can't
I think
be...
he was in Grand Budapest Hotel,
I
right?
don't believe he was in Grand Budapest Hotel. I don't believe Adam Sandler and fucking Wes Anderson have even been in the same country at the same time together.
They just as Anderson just actively avoids him.
It's
Hey, come
Did you
on,
know-
Wes!
It's possible.
Put me in a movie. I can't do an Adam
Did you
Sandler impression.
know? Did you know that Adam Sandler actively doesn't give a shit about the quality of his movies anymore?
Yeah.
Oh, of course not.
Because he just films them in exotic locations
He
so
just
that he can go on vacation and write it off as a business
oh,
expense.
he's like David.
Which
Yeah, he's
kind
like
of fucking rules.
yeah, he's like
Yeah.
David A.R. White, except actual effort goes into some of these more so than him.
Honestly, I love all of his passion projects, even though they don't bring in like even a fraction of the money.
Wait, what are
Every
Adam
single,
Sandler's passion
fucking
projects?
Uncut Gems. That was such
Oh.
a good film.
Oh,
That was
oh
such
wait, that's a
good fucking
passion
film.
project.
I
Wait,
don't
he
know.
led. He was the creative lead on
He
that.
recently did one called Spaceman, where he.
Oh, with the talking giant spider, right? Yeah.
That one was pretty good as well. I don't
Wait,
think
did-
that was
wait.
necessarily an Adam Sandler film as such.
No, he was like he was just the lead. I don't think
Yeah,
he
was the
directed any.
lead.
Of No, he didn't.
But, I mean,
he didn't
did
direct these.
certainly have
Oh,
an exotic location in fucking space.
yeah. I want to say he's done mid-tier comedies for years. That like, of course, I think like he just wants to experiment. So like, he has range. He just like was pigeonholed for a while, but it just made him so much money that I feel like with these like independent like smaller scale ones,
Like he makes the money with like the big name exotic location films that are shit
Yeah.
that people watch, and then he just does whatever he wants to.
which is God bless him. God bless his soul. I love it. Man,
That's
Sam,
kind-
so-
that's-
Okay, I'm
kind of
seeing
like the-
basically no
Yeah,
Adam
I don't
Sandler
really see
here.
that shit either.
Is it
Oh,
maybe
Adam
like some
Sandler.
animated movie?
What was I
I
gonna
know
say again?
nothing about animated movies.
yeah, but- yeah.
That's true.
What year did fucking Grown Ups come out? Good lord.
What the fuck
Goddamn.
is The Minus Man?
Goddamn, Grown Ups came out in 2010. Good god. Huh.
I am, to be fair, not a great sort of expert on
Fuck.
film. I'm more of a shows guy.
That's fair.
Maybe Owen
Eh.
Wilson was not in a film with Adam Sandler.
Okay, then I guess we're finding some. What?
Also, Adam Sandler. This is,
Bob
filmed the-
Ross.
What?
what? Oh, this is like a.
filmed the
Oh,
Bob
this is like a
Ross
parody one where it's a parody of like Bob Ross, but like pain. Is this an actual? Charlie
Why are
Nar-
there so many
Carl
hot women
Nargle
in that movie?
hosts his.
That
Wait, let me
very
read the synopsis.
strongly increases the chances of one of them having been in an Adam Sandler movie. I'm gonna be.
Yeah, wait, just real quick though. Carl Nargle,
True.
a local treasure with soothing
look
whisper
at
of a
women.
voice, hosts his own painting show on Vermont Public Television. His art has attracted the attention of many women over the years, especially those who work at the station. However, when the new painter gets hired to revitalize. When a new painter gets hired to revitalize the channel, his own fears regarding his talents as an artist are brought to the forefront. It's literally just a fucking Bob Ross parody movie starring Owen Wilson. Oh my god.
There has to be a quicker way of connecting these. There has to be a quicker way than this.
Owen Wilson. It's Owen Wilson. He's definitely been in an Adam Sandler movie.
I feel like he hasn't.
Oh, you find it's like a degrees of separation between like cast and crew shit. Okay, I see how
That
this
took
works.
you an incredible amount of time, dude.
Yeah.
To figure that out, yeah, I know.
Oh shit, I can get my sword engraved.
There he is. There he is.
Dude,
There he is.
It's the man himself.
I feel like there has to be some that's quicker than this.
Of course there is.
The
We had
shortest
4,
was- yeah.
and the shortest was 2.
What the Zookeeper?
Tom Woodruff.
Okay.
Woodruff
Shouts
Jr.
out to
Woodruff
Tom Woodruff
Jr.
Jr., dude.
Is that the Kevin Smith movie, fucking Zookeeper, where I think he talks to the zoo animals? What the fuck? God damn.
Okay. Okay, hear me out. Should I get something engraved
Ah,
on my
fucking-
sword?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you think I should engrave?
God fucking fucking
That nickname version of your full name that I sent you.
goddamn the fucking goddamn the fucking early the mid to late
Abscondido.
or
yes the mid to late
What?
2000s. Sorry, go ahead.
Yes, you're
What?
abscondida. Bro, did you
Yeah.
have abscondida?
Abscondida? What does that mean? The fucking goddamn! I just want to say the fucking like, the fucking mid to late 2000s and early 2010s was a weird fucking time for movies.
I
Just-
feel like most times were weird fucking times for films. Okay, coal briquette, iron ore, petroleum gas. This seems to be all like mineral wealth. So we're
USA.
already in one of them.
very raw. All
Yeah,
of
we're
this.
already in one of them fucking
What is a
Maybe like
briquette?
third world
Afghanistan?
countries.
Wait, what's a briquette?
It's
Oh,
it's like a brick.
very.
This
I'm so bad at like knowing what 9,000 kilometers distance
9,000
means.
kilometers in that direction? What the fuck is there down there? And for an economy
Australia?
of 424 billion, but this is not Australia.
Oh,
What?
or is it?
This is Australia?
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
To be honest, I just thought it would give us like a further hint for the.
What
That
is
is
a cold?
insane.
What is a coal? Oh my fucking hell! Wait, fucking
It's a
coal.
compressed brick of coal. Dude.
It's fucking
It's
charcoal.
not that important.
It's fucking charcoal. I'm an idiot.
That is crazy.
All right.
I thought the main export of Australia was going to be beer. Oh fucking.
Oh, I thought it was kangaroo.
King
I thought it was
George.
kangaroo hide, or
Wait,
Or
we can
hot-
actually look at.
I thought it was either going to be kangaroo hide or hot women. Like that seems like kangaroos.
Hot women are
accents-
not a product
Well,
It's just-
anymore.
ideally they shouldn't be, but in practice, eh.
Subcola China.
Okay.
China.
Look, I've seen a lot of
back.
hot. Look, I'm gonna be. Let's be real.
The
There are
United
some
States
notable-
only makes up 3.2% of the trade with Australia, and yet
I
they
mean,
have
Australia is very, very, very far away.
and yeah, but yet they are. I mean, of course, they do have naval dominance, and so that's what Australia is dependent on that.
Wait, what?
Economically speaking, you know.
Chinese Taipei?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Taiwan.
That's Taiwan.
I just want.
I think that's a very politically charged way of saying
Yeah, it's
Taiwan.
the OAC.
It's actually the politically neutral way of saying Taiwan. It's what the UN and the Olympics say.
Alright. I thought it was the other way around, but okay.
Also, beer is nowhere to be found here.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But
And-
I mean,
export
wine. I
20
see
million
wine.
of the brand.
Australian wine is pretty fucking famous, and I should say pretty
Oh.
fucking good. You know, most Australian wine is apparently made by like German expats who moved there.
Goddamn.
Speaking about alcoholic beverages, I didn't comment on it, but the monk beer I posted on
Monk beer?
Consumer.
Hey, that was a
Monk-
dark beer.
yeah,
That's
I-
unusual for Spain.
Wait.
Yes, sort of. Like, it is unusual now. It used to be like back in the day. It was basically the only type of beer that was produced in Spain.
No. Was it good?
Wait,
Because it was very good. Actually, it was very good. I think it's. I mean, I have to say, like, I'm a good Spaniard in that regard. I have historically
There is no such
been
thing.
more fond of wine than
No,
beer,
Sam, a
but
good
that
Spaniard.
is probably my favorite one. I don't have anything against beer. I just I have been in more situations where
would you either of you mind explaining to me the monk beer for a second? I want
It's
to
a beer
know.
brewed by monks,
yes.
as most beers
Monks
are.
Yes.
used to make beer.
Oh, well, I'll be damned.
Oh, there we are.
Is it good?
$11 million of beer
That
Fucking-
little?
compared to 1.5 billion wine.
I mean, wine is expensive. Like, even the Australian kind.
Wait, who was
And
exporting
most of it goes to
wine?
New Zealand.
Yeah, I mean, New Zealand
Sorry?
doesn't really have. Yeah, that makes sense. The beer going to New Zealand because they also have terrible taste.
The interesting thing, right, is
Oh,
if you
it's
look
by
at
category. Okay, I see.
wine,
Wait,
goes to
what?
the UK.
Yeah,
Cedar-
the UK loves its fucking Commonwealth colony.
Hey, Cedar, I'm trying to look at this, but for some weird reason, like it's saying I need to subscribe to OEC Pro. How are you getting like the? How are you getting all this shit
He's a
on your
pro.
end?
You scroll down.
But he's not signed in though. So like, what's happening?
He's a
Oh, I
pro.
see. Oh, it's potential exports. Okay. Oh, latest trends, potential exports.
No,
okay.
it's historical data.
Oh, muchas gracias.
De nada order.
North America. Oh, you can compare shit too. Okay. Goddamn. Oh, cool. You can compare shit as well. Oh.
Okay, is this Germany or the US?
Also, that looks like. Oh,
I
I
think that's JPL.
Is there an FR on the rocket? Is the letter say FR? No. No,
I think it's PR.
I think this is BR. BRB.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this feels
BR.
more like JPL.
Which is, help me out, where's the JPL again?
California.
Shit. Yeah, I think it is in California somewhere.
I should know. I live here, and JPL's like in like near the LA area. Here, I can give you a specific location. JPL.
No,
Don't post a specific
I don't
location.
want you to Google.
He fucking.
Just
Fucking-
give me like a direction
Oh,
to go from here.
Okay, go east. Go west. Go west.
West?
Go
That's
west.
the
Go
ocean.
fuck it. Go. You know what? Go to Pasadena. You see where since versus Pasadena. Go into there.
That's
Go
north.
there.
Pasadena is north from here.
Yeah, west northwest. I'm an idiot. No, Cedar. Go south. Go down. Zoom into Los Angeles. Zoom into Los Angeles.
Yes.
You see there's just Pasadena. See there's just
Yes,
Pasadena. Zoom into there, and JPL is in Pasadena.
Do you know a fun?
Oh, that's
do you-
Caltech. That's good.
Yeah.
Do you
Oh.
know a fun fact about
I know no facts,
US states?
and I especially do not know any fun ones.
Okay, now I hope you will know the one after I tell.
I mean, it's
this
gonna be in the countryside, right?
Uh,
Like, in the mountains. yeah.
Probably.
Take my fun
you-
fact
Or the
virginity.
desert.
the US state of Arizona. Like it comes from from a now rather archaic Spanish word, Arizona,
Yeah.
which means like a place with a lot of a large place, a place with tons of vegetation, like a green place.
That is That's a fucking Greenland situation right there.
That's reverse Greenland. I love it.
How are we feeling about this, guys?
I'm feeling pretty good about this,
1951.
honestly.
Maybe,
over there.
probably.
Can I just
Yes,
say,
I
what the
would
fuck
even
were the
go back-
Spaniards on to call this place of the Canada with the fucking gay
La
little...
Cañada
Cañada?
Flintridge. La Cañada Flintridge. It
Oh,
was
I'm
no.
confused.
the wrong one. But we were pretty close in
What
terms
the-
of the year.
How?
Wait, what
How
year?
was that? How is this Cape Canaveral?
Yeah,
This looks
I
like-
would not have recognized this.
That looks like desert. It really does look like desert.
I just had a reverse Sachertochter. Sachertochter.
Oh,
Anyway,
Sachertorte.
I had just
This, I
reverse,
do believe this is the area around the Kaaba. No, hang on.
well, yes, I was saying.
It is
I
Saudi
just,
Arabia, probably?
That's
That's
probably,
I think this is the area around the Kaaba. And like during the pandemic, they are cleaning it.
well, yes, in a previous stream, I discovered how the cake was called, like the proper pronunciation in German. It
Fucking
had a
Mace-
smaller
Well, the
epiphany because
proper
I had
traditional pronunciation of that is Sachertorte Oida. So, you know.
with a s, like a
What?
Sachertorte.
with a s.
Sachertorte Oida.
He's fucking with you. The Oida is not part of it.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Hey,
Does
so
anyone know where we get to the Kaaba
I
from
have
here?
no idea, dude. I've not done my pilgrimage yet.
hey guys, weird question. So
Night Center?
y'all ever heard of a show called The Fairly Odd
Crusades
Parents?
never stops.
Yes.
I've never heard of this show in my entire life. Actually, it's
What show?
The Fairly
Fair-
Odd Parents.
It's fairly odd. It sounds like maybe a show where
yeah.
there's a kid named Jimmy, and he has
Jimmy?
fairy godparents that are called Cosmo and Wanda. But
You said Jim. You said Jimmy.
I'm
You
just
fucking.
guessing. I'm
Okay.
guessing.
So they're rebooting
It sounds like the type of show that the Germans would call Cosmo and Wanda when elves are helping.
This
Is that
true,
actual?
yeah.
Is it the actual German name
Is
for
it?
Fairly
It would
Odd
be so.
Parents?
It's in Al Haram. Oh my god, that's so.
Wait, is that an actual fucking? Wait, is that the actual German name for Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah, but it's in German.
Well, technically, it's Cosmo and Wanda when Elfen helfen.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
yes.
so basically, so guys, they're rebooting it, and for some weird
14
reason,
meters away. What a failure.
that's great. What was I gonna say? Okay, so guys, they're rebooting it, and so you guys know how in like
ever
the
managed
later
10,000.
seasons,
The full score, dude.
you guys know how like in later seasons Cosmo gives birth. This looks like the USSR.
This is.
Yeah, it's- You guys know like in
You know how big the USSR is? That's fucking useless.
I know. I'm sorry. Okay, you guys know how like in Fairly Odd Parents and like the later seasons, Cosmo wanted to have a kid.
Yes.
Okay, so
My man
they're
is
rebooting
racist.
it. It looks but like apparently they're renaming Poof to Perry, like Periwinkle, because he's purple. Apparently, because like
Like Perry
apparently the
Platypus?
term Poof in some countries is a slur.
Yeah, he's a puff.
Like apparently
He's a puffter.
In the UK.
it's a poof. Is that
Yeah,
like
poof,
apparently
yeah,
in the
he's-
UK?
He's
Yeah,
gay.
apparently it's like in
A
the
poofter.
UK it's a slur. What does poofta mean?
Gay, faggot.
Gay.
Oh, he's just gay.
I
He just
think
means
it's
gay.
also the implication that he's a nonce, a child molester. But that is
So
just, I
it's
think.
Moscow,
Oh.
right?
But it's,
I
so,
mean,
like,
just
Moscow or
statistically
St.
speaking, I would bet Moscow or like St. Petersburg would be my second guess.
So, question though, so like they use the word poof as an onomatopoeia in the show a lot. So like, do they have to like, do they change that
No.
graphic in
No,
the show for
poof
localization?
as an onomatopoeia is fine.
Okay, so that's a thing that's used in other languages for like the sound of like gas or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd put
So that's
this
a
in
thing.
the 90s. I'd put this in the 90s.
So like, oh shit,
Oh.
pretty close.
Oh.
Oh, I'll be damned. Right next to the Kremlin too. Wasn't it saying? Oh, this
Uh,
is The Bala Lake
Shite
Hotel.
Bap. This the Cambrian News. This is
Umbrian.
Wales.
Umbria.
This is in Wales.
Cambridge.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it says Shop Bapur Newith. Yeah, it's of course,
Wales.
this is Wales.
Which part of Wales, though?
I
like,
believe it is the
Cardiff?
I believe that if I recall correctly, Cambria is in the north, but there is also Cumbria with a U, which is right next to it.
Yeah.
So it might be. I think Cambria is the northern one, though. I'm pretty sure.
So like, okay, so Poofda, is that specifically a UK thing, or is that like
Yes.
something that's just in Europe too?
I mean, I guess the Australians also say it.
Okay. Oh, so the British ruined this. It's the British's fault.
I'd say it's the Americans' fault, generally speaking.
We didn't know it was a slur. Butch Hartman's.
Well, this is
why does
this
this
is why you
matter?
need to know your slurs.
How about you?
No, hang on. North up. There's a Bala, and it says the Bala Lake Hotel. There's a sign there that says the Bala Lake Hotel. I assume this is here. Yes, because it says it calls it. This is Luin Tegid, and that's Tegid Street. We're on Tegid Street on Hjol Tegid.
I'm fucking with this. Do you know some Welsh, Gideon? What the fuck?
I learned
Gills.
some Welsh for a while. Yeah, not a lot.
I
Well,
guess
enough
let's
to,
go
like,
town center, right?
So your
feels
conversation-
just like
like-
town. This gives town center, yeah. But
So-
actually,
so-
this is on Tegid Street though. This is on Tegid Street.
Wait, look for
Yes.
look
Oh,
for like.
yes. I'll fuck it. I'd fuck with this.
Well, you gotta yeah.
And then it's
Wait,
like the
now that I
Fine,
think,
though.
80s.
now that I think about it,
Not 80s,
if they
90s,
tell
late 80s,
trans-
early 90s.
wait,
Here's what I
have a-
think, right? Like, plan for peace? Is
Oh.
that the Troubles?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't. They have film. They have video cameras that you develop in places like
Okay.
this.
Hmm.
I'd say like 80s, 90s. That's sort of the.
Oh, by the way, recently I read there may be
Oh, shit.
some efforts.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, dude. Brilliant.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
efforts
There-
to what?
To unify Ireland. Like, to finally,
It's wild that they're trying this. This has never been tried before.
yes, it's not like a lot of people have died, but like,
There's
Yeah,
there's
they're
street
making
signs
plans for a
up there.
unified-
This is South America. Bahia del Lago.
Bahia del
Circuito
Lago.
del Lago.
it's not Brazil.
useless.
It's like wait, it's over Europe. So are we sure this isn't like in
This
Spain?
is like half the world. This is like this
That's-
entire
okay.
bit.
That's
minus
fair.
the-
Yeah.
Do we recognize this skyline as any place in South America?
No.
Uh,
Oh shit.
I mean,
this is
take a step back. Let me look at the entire picture, maybe.
Goddamn.
Oh,
I,
look,
I
that-
don't think it's Argentina.
Cordoba. It's Cordoba right there. Wasn't there a caliphate right
Cordoba, yeah, in the.
Yeah, yeah.
I keep forgetting how
That's
there?
big
The Argentinian caliphate.
Argentina is fucking huge. I keep forgetting that.
This is really.
Let's
difficult.
go Bogota.
Do you want to zoom out? Maybe
Uh,
there's more clues.
I have my
What?
doubts about that.
Maybe there's more clues somewhere else.
Well, it could be.
So
Someone
these
just
are all
wearing a I love
journalists.
Bogota shirt.
These are all journalists. Why is she filming this shit?
Can't really see anything.
Could be. around
It's
that.
an area with lakes. So I guess not Bogota.
this
I mean, maybe.
makes sense.
Why you say an area with lakes?
I just real
Isn't
quick.
that what Lago means?
Bahia del
yes,
Lago. Yeah,
Bahia del-
that's actually true. But there's lakes everywhere.
Okay, so here,
Yeah.
I just want to say real quick. I'm looking at the Reddit post that this Fairly Odd Parents thing is on, and I'm like, apparently the word bender is a term for a gay dude in the UK, so they renamed The Last
Yes.
Airbender to The Legend of Aang, which is very funny to me.
It's a fucking bender.
Fucking bender.
Man, this is a tough one.
So is that just is that the equivalent of the
Hey.
F slur to say bender? Is that?
I
Oh
don't-
fuck!
I've not
What-
personally heard this said.
Wait, so when Futurama
Okay, I
got
was
fucking
gonna say
imported,
Mexico City, right? Okay, follow me here.
Yeah.
Because Mexico City is like a Venice, right?
Yeah.
Or at least Tenochtitlan was.
Yeah.
And it's like lake right next to the like
Circuito
interior.
Interior, yeah. There's also, I was thinking
But
Mexico because if you
it
zoom
feels
down
like-
a bit, if you zoom in behind that camera, basically, behind the big one that she's pointing at the bus, north of this. No, east of this. There's these images of people, which actually they're a bit too posed now that I see them again. When
I
they were
feel like,
smaller,
doesn't
it
this
felt
look
like
too. I mean, I don't want to be offensive here, but doesn't this area look too posh? for
Mexico City is very posh.
wait, scroll back into
The-
that. Wait, scroll back into that. What are those pictures on that fence? Scroll
Yeah,
back into
I
that to, like,
thought they were
like a
something-
headshot. What am I
Just
looking at?
Turns out it
Wait, no,
wasn't.
We just looked at it.
Cedar, please scroll back into
We
those headshots.
just looked at them.
I
Yeah,
was
we
looking
just,
away.
We just looked at them. I
Oh.
think Mexico City is a good choice for this.
Here,
honestly.
here's my issue with that. Now that I zoomed into Mexico City, right? It's blocks.
Yeah, but the street can still be a circuito.
Okay.
It's green, I guess.
Where's the posh area of Mexico City?
It's
Are we
it's
here?
a lot of it.
Maybe here?
I don't know if it's possible. There is a lot of posh areas in Mexico City.
And we're looking at like 2016, probably,
Yeah,
right?
That really feels much more correct.
Oh,
Damn!
God! We are kings.
Holy fucking shit!
I
Wait,
apologize
damn.
for doubting.
That was
Damn.
incredible. Oh, dude, I was
1
doubting as well.
kilometer.
That was so good. You fucking nailed it in the city too. Holy shit.
That's pretty cool.
Damn.
Corruptor.
That's very
I
clever.
like
That's
it.
a clever ass name. Damn. All right. That was pretty decent.
That's a fucking
That's-
foul score.
if we hadn't fucked up the JPL one, then it would have been a really good score.
I mean, even that, we had the year.
Yeah, we had
Almost
the year pretty
smack,
on
so.
spawn point, so that was pretty good.
That was really good. How about framed? Where's framed? Give me framed. Framed. There you are. Oh,
This is Harry
that's
Potter.
easy.
I
yeah,
don't
but
know
like, which
this
one is the question?
Where was the
Fifth,
one where the
maybe?
Quidditch
Because
field
it's-
was naked?
They cancelled Quidditch in the 5th one because Umbridge was a
That makes
Bitch.
sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Harry
Yeah.
Potter and
Gay
Order.
sex. Yeah.
Shit. Maybe the Prisoner of Azkaban because
Could
of
be,
that
yeah.
business?
Could be.
No.
No. Huh?
I mean, he looks somewhat adult. Wait, it's not gonna be the last one, is it?
It could be. Deathly Hallows. I don't know.
Like
prob-
his return to Hogwarts? No.
No, this is the.
Oh, that's the Half-Blood Prince. Okay.
Hey, isn't there a black wizard
it
in
was
Harry
up there,
Potter
it was
named
up there.
Kingsley Shacklebolt? Is this a real guy?
Yes,
Yes.
he was my favorite character.
I think I remember some of
Was-
him in the movie. It was actually pretty dope as a character, and his like performance for the actor was
He
pretty
was
sick. But
basically the Tard Wrangler for the Muggle Prime Minister.
But like, god damn it, J.K. Rowling actually chose that name for a black character. Like, holy shit.
I honestly, people always say this for Kingsley Shacklebolt, but I think that particular one is a reach. It's because you know
the rest of J.K. Rowling's names weren't as sussy.
no
then
one
people
would have
wouldn't
noticed this,
explain
and
it.
I think even then it's I mean it might be, but I wouldn't be confident that I wouldn't be spreading misinformation on this. I have not seen like game log. This is Among Us.
That's that's
It is Among Us, but that doesn't make it Among Us. But we might as well guess because I have no idea.
What's down there? What
What
the
is
fuck
happening?
is that? What is any of that?
Halo. Oh, wait, try Dishonored.
This is not Dishonored.
What?
This is
Dishonored?
Not
I don't know.
Dishonored doesn't have a big fat red logo.
Yeah, this is not Dishonored.
Oh,
What
Huh.
the fuck is this?
Final Fantasy, maybe? Try Final Fantasy. Try one of the Final Fantasies, maybe.
No.
Why would it be?
Can we...
This is so not Final Fantasy.
Wait, the fuck?
You realize we're looking at the cover of the game, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of just like, well, it's like a clip from it or something, like from a trailer or whatever. I have no idea what this is. This
The
is
goddamn fuck.
Oh, is it maybe Shadow over Innsmouth? Some Cthulhu shit?
wait. Try Evil Within.
Oh, yes! That was
Try
red,
Evil Within 2.
right? No.
Oh, Sons of the Forest. No, wait. Sons of the Forest. Sons of the Forest.
What is this cover?
Try Sons of the Forest.
It
Sidor,
might
try
say
Sons of the Forest.
That might be the bottom.
Yeah, it's Sons of
Yeah,
the Forest. I recognize this now. I
Sons
think.
of the Forest?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What
Yeah, I
in the
recognize
fuck
it.
is going on down there? Honestly.
You
That
fucking
is-
crash land a plane. It's like a weird island that's doing like experiments with mutants and shit. It's a weird game. That is.
That
Oh.
could be any other fucking
This could be World of
500
Warcraft, honestly.
games.
I would artwork.
Maybe.
This might be World of Warcraft. Try World of Warcraft.
Oh shit.
Just to see
You
if
should
you're
just-
in the
We
right
are so fucked.
You'll still know if you're in the right franchise if you see if
True.
it's wrong. Okay.
Oh, try Smite.
I guess.
Could be.
I could see it.
All right. Oh, Orcs Must Die. Orcs Must Die.
No.
Trine.
no.
Trine. It's one of the
Tentacle.
Trine games. I think it's one of the Trine
I
games.
actually
Oh,
that
it could
this
be
gives
Trine.
Trine now.
Maybe like 3? No.
Try Trine 4. This seems like
Yeah.
Trine. Hello,
no, it's
no,
Water
it's
Buffalo
not.
guys.
It's not
the
Trine.
Nothing's
Oh.
wrong with that.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Hello.
What the fuck is this?
So we got a wizard and a Roman legionnaire and a fucking Viking with horns. Did you
That's more like
hear
Thor.
this thing?
Elder?
What thing?
I wouldn't say. I find it unlikely this was an Elder Scrolls game. The art style
I
is
mean,
way
it's
too.
artwork.
The artwork, the style of the artwork is way too modern to be an Elder Scrolls game, unless it's online. That's true. Could this be a Dungeons and Dragons?
Maybe this is Smite. Did we regress Smite? Yeah, we already did Smite.
Tried Smite already. It's not Smite.
What thing did you hear about Burger?
Wait a sec.
There were Vikings with horns on the fucking thing.
It seems like
I mean,
Wait,
we
There's-
do that.
There
but
is visual. There's like evidence. There's in the Norse sort of record. There are drawings of like some Vikings. Apparently, probably those helmets were ceremonial and wouldn't have been used in battle, probably. But that
Oh.
they were as an exceptional thing.
But-
This has been attributed. This has been demonstrated to have existed.
That is
We've known that for,
simultaneously
like,
very
1,000
surprising and
years.
very unsurprising.
That they had horns.
Yeah. That they had ceremonial horns.
No, that's
On
not the thing
helmets.
that most people think. The thing that most people think is that
Yeah,
they
yeah, the
never had
misconception
Viking
is that
horns.
they...
I don't know who
Is-
said that.
Okay.
So
Maybe.
are we guessing which game this is from?
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is this Endless Legend?
I don't think this is.
Ooh,
And
maybe.
Endless
Wait.
Legend.
No,
Endless
I know what it is.
Legend-
I know what it is. I know what's in. Wait. I think I know what it is. Wait, let me look up. Wait, before you guess, wizard is
Don't look
to-
at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
What?
Do
I
not
just- I
look at
forget-
it. Do not check if
Do
it's
not
correct.
Google.
Don't
no,
Google it.
No. I'm googling. I'm googling the thing that I think
No.
it's from.
No, don't
No.
do that.
No, that's cheating.
That's cheating.
Oh wait. No, I'm not trying to look at the work though. I'm not going to look at the artwork though. Wait,
No,
I'm sorry.
But
I
yeah,
don't
um,
want
yeah.
you
Still
to look
don't
a
do
single
it.
thing up.
What's the
Yeah,
name?
don't do
Wizard is about to die. That's what it's from. I forget the name though.
Wizard?
No,
Is-
it's a quote from the game. It's a name of a. Fuck. What's it called? Fuck. I know what this is. It's like a
What is
4-player.
this weapon?
It's a
by the way?
4-player game with like a wizard, a warrior, and like. Oh god, what's it called again?
Damn,
Arena.
there's
It's
so
not
It's not a
arena.
games
hammer.
that
It's a
work like
gavel.
She's
It's from the
judge.
wizard.
I don't think this is Endless Legend, by the way, because it's too
It
traditional.
can't be because
It's
it's, not
something
a game.
different.
Too purple to be Endless Legend.
Who?
I think. I mean, we have one more guess.
I
after this.
remember it now. It's from a game called Gauntlet.
What? Wait, was it just me, or did everyone go
No, it's
very
not.
quiet for a
Yeah,
second?
I don't think you spelled it correctly. Gauntlet. Yeah, spell it again.
Of
Do you-
course, I spelled it correctly. Fuck you.
Gaunt. Well, oh, okay. Sorry. All right. Guess not. It's not Gauntlet.
You're talking to Word Man.
Shut up,
What is that?
word
shit?
man. Oh God, what
There is a
this?
snake in the background.
I assume this is the part
I
of
don't
the
know if that
spell
tells
that
us
the
anything.
Talisman?
visitors
Try
comes
look. Maybe talisman.
in. Eh.
No.
Okay.
This is really hard. I don't.
That's
I
4
couldn't- I
players
have
as a
no
wizard. Okay.
idea.
I think just skip. I'm out. I don't really know. I don't think
I mean,
any of
if
us
we
knows.
skip now, we've given up.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, no, don't
Okay.
skip. Oh shit.
Let's give up. RuneScape.
It's fucking
RuneScape.
RuneScape.
God
Fuck off.
damn.
What?
That was hardcore. I had no chance of that.
Yeah. I
One more.
wouldn't.
I got one more though. Let's try this again. I want to see what games we can guess. See how bad we are at remembering video games still.
The daily is over.
Oh, is a daily thing?
What?
Oh, it's
What's
like
your what's the
Wordle.
next daily?
Travel.
Travel.
Oh,
this
okay,
one.
that's easy.
Yeah.
What's next? Croatia.
I
Or
do
would-
believe So yes.
Would Hungary be quicker?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't. What is this? Can't you just like go from the tip of the heel to Greece? They're right next to each other.
You can't swim in this
Well,
game.
But boats.
Except sometimes you can for some reason.
What about boats?
It's about geography, dude.
Yes,
It's a
and
quiz game.
oceans are geography though.
It's a quiz game.
The point
It's
of
a
the
game,
game
it has
is to
rules.
remember what the countries look like.
Shit, what is down there? This is one of the regions of the
Bosnia.
world that
Bosnia.
I struggle with. Bosnia, is it?
Here's my thing, right? Can we skip Bosnia because of this little thingy?
It's possible.
Uh,
wouldn't say
I mean, if you want to try.
When does
Want
stream
to
end again?
skip- if you want to skip Bosnia, shit.
Hell yeah.
When does stream end again? I forget.
Perfect.
A couple
In
minutes.
11 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Fucking nailed it. What?
That's way too good of a fucking bug impression. Good God.
They're playing lacrosse.
Are they lacrosse with us?
Fuck.
I have no idea.
Is there
This
a
could be
date in
anywhere
the
from the
margins, maybe?
20s.
I think
Feel like-
this is
feels like the 20s or
sport
30s.
I do not. I think this is a sport I do not have respect for.
I
Thank
would
you
put
for
this
your
in
help.
the 20s or 30s, honestly. That would be my guess.
20s or 30s.
1925,
Let's go.
maybe.
Oh!
Damn. That was,
Oh!
Damn.
Real close.
Same story. We
We
have electricity.
There's a cable car.
Yeah. I think this is earlier than that. This feels like the 1910s. Does she have a no, it's not a pirate hat.
I mean, it's kind of a tricone.
I think that's just how the wind has it.
Pretty good. Now that's 1940s, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Hell yeah.
Oh damn! What is?
Oh,
this?
he's so sad with his little sandwich.
What the fuck? Oh god. Oh.
This
What is
strikes
this
me as
image?
The 80s.
This looks.
It's a very bad
What?
This looks borderline AI to me for some weird reason.
He has
It
the
kinda
he
does.
has the small disease.
This,
It's more
this-
I feel like
The
this
small
is civil
disease.
rights era, which puts it smack in 1960.
I mean, could be too. Sometimes they got these like pics that they just look
oh yeah.
shit.
No, this is
there's
like
text.
1919 nothing.
They got text. They got text in the lower left margin.
51? Surely not.
Yeah, that I'd almost just like 18.
It looks like it says 1851.
But
it
it
surely
starts at
is.
It looks like
1900.
1551 for me, but I don't think that's possible.
Yeah.
I guess let's just try to get as close to it as we can.
Hmm.
What?
This does not say
1902?
No. That must
Some
not be the
Huckleberry
date.
and Finn.
That might be the archive.
Very good though, we have all
No?
greens. There we go. What next? Global! Now that's a geography game.
That is a geography game.
What should we guess first?
Turkey.
I like to guess Morocco first, but we can go Turkey.
The closest border is in 425 kilometers.
So, like, Bosnia, which we dodged earlier?
Yeah, let's fucking try Bosnia. Who gives a shit?
Maybe it's the wrong. Ooh, very good.
Oh.
Is it gonna be Austria?
I think that's more than 400, yeah.
Okay, so it's to the south.
Italy.
So maybe
Maybe
Albania?
Italy. Albania!
Fuck.
Shit. That fucks.
They got the helmet of that guy.
Gamers, I'm gonna
connection.
bounce. Y'all
You
have a good
bounce,
one.
man.
See
You
ya.
have a good one.
Have a nice
See
day.
ya. Bye.
Bye.
I don't know about this. Oh no, I do actually know this. The words that I
Connections are
You
so
know,
much fun.
This game is wrong,
I've-
though. I must say, this game has been wrong in the past.
Yes. You know,
I'm gonna
I've been
bounce
thinking
too.
about
See ya.
it.
See you
See
around,
ya.
fam.
I've been
It's-
thinking about it. La Scondida is actually a great sword name.
That is a very good sword name, yeah.
It is.
Yes,
Apart from
and as I
papyrus,
discovered
papyrus
yesterday,
clay, apart from papyrus clay wax, they're all old writing implements.
Hell yeah.
yay.
But so mummy probably is part of the underwriting theme. It's because papyrus mummy. It's interesting that this would come up, given that I used the
What?
word bisis in the announcement of the stream, which is what you put on mummies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I discovered yesterday that absconder
Yeah.
is actually a word in Spanish. Like it does exist.
Talent faculty gift. And then another one, maybe instinct. Because it's an instinct to do the thing.
Okay. Ugh.
Fuck.
Flair.
Flair. No.
Ooh, very good.
What?
No.
Oh.
Burrito.
I mean, gift, present.
Yeah, but present.
No, these
Talent?
3 are definitely one thing. But we're missing the 4th.
Uh,
We tried
Uh,
present, right? Just
No, we
now.
haven't tried
Yes.
present yet. No.
I did. And
Shit.
then, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We have tried fly.
Flair with
One of these is wrong.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh.
What? Present leads?
Present. Oh, that's
Oh, present as a verb. Okay.
Yeah, present.
Okay, that
Faculty
sucks.
flair instinct. We had faculty flair instinct talent. No, we didn't actually.
I feel like
No, we didn't.
burrito, mummy, gifts, brain wrapped
Oh,
things.
fuck
That's
off.
incredible.
Fuck the fuck off.
Well, what to do with the last 3 minutes?
Uh,
We could
The
talk
other
Um,
MLT one.
sort of.
have you seen the
Oh, no, wait,
the
spelling
picture
bee.
of my? Have you all seen my sword?
Yes, I
It's-
have seen you.
it's
So
in
that's
the-
very nice.
Thank you.
Looks very good.
Thank you.
Espadas www.espadastoledo.com.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm making the scabbard myself
Skilled
because
word?
it's
I
very
feel like it is.
Is
No.
this? Are you just like treating yourself to this sword? Basically, is this just like
basically yes.
that's?
Yeah. Well,
best?
no, actually not. I do have to face a famous Spanish celebrity in a duel in a few weeks.
What?
Yes,
Is
I have to face off against the famous TV presenter Pablo Motos.
this? Are you
What?
fucking with me?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. I don't fucking know. I don't know what you do for a living.
Use, unfortunately,
first time
are
used, or
no
is it
longer
other things
legal.
as
The government, in fact, before it existed, several consecutive governments have taken great effort to make curing illegal.
That's so
Make what
terrible.
illegal?
Yes, indeed. And in fact, I think a bit of something was lost ever since Carlos III, like Charles III, decided to start it.
I agree.
Why is Hilted not in the word list? This is an outrage.
I don't know what the fuck's
lit?
happening here. Lit.
Light. No.
I learned today. I found out how the weed laws work in Germany now. Apparently, they
You know
make
what?
these clubs, and you need to sort of become a member of those clubs and basically subscribe, get like a weed subscription, and they send you this like a certain amount per month. And
Like and subscribe.
how much that is depends on the club. And so, like, one, for instance, basically you give them $50 a month and they send you 25 grams of weed, which is a gigantic quantity of weed. I like, that's a lot of fucking weed, right?
I don't
You
know.
can
I'm a
read.
good boy.
It's a lot of fucking weed. There's probably people who smoke that much a month, but they're not normal. And then you have to, and then you get that every month, and you have to be part of one of these clubs for like at least 3 months. It's like the legal situation is so weird that it basically is like you should become an addict. It's also
I mean,
still
you can
way
also
easier to buy
share.
off a dealer. That being said,
Are you allowed to become a dealer with your exes?
no, no,
Are you allowed to
Bad.
gift it?
no. No, you can't
Are
even
you
like
allowed
you.
to
It's
share?
it's like it's. I mean, you're
Are you
not even
allowed
allowed
to
to have.
smuggle it
This
over
is the
the
fun. The even
Austrian
worse thing is
border?
that you're not allowed to have more than 50 grams in your home. So, if you're gonna do the minimum thing of going like, well, I'm gonna do 3 months, and then I'm just gonna have 75 grams of weed that will last me for the next decade. I, you're not even allowed to do that. You have to smoke 25 grams at least.
Okay, I guess you get 75 grams, give the rest to someone else, and never tell anyone.
Yeah, that's a fucking. All right, it is. It's time. It's time to end the stream, though. It's end the stream time.
Oh, bye.
There we go.
One
That's
thing.
such a
Oh,
perfect
well,
moment to end the stream on. You managing to do
Yeah.
Wordle.
Hell yeah.
Goodbye.
Fuck, I forgot to share it.
The word was worded.